Today we're back with some more VGC Series 12 laddering. We're using this Zapdos, Zekro and Reshiram team that I also used in the last episode, and it was honestly such a blast using it. So if you haven't watched it, I would suggest that you check it out. There will be a link down in the description, but without further ado, let's jump straight into it. We have our first match here. Oh, that's also coaching. We're dual coaching with Zekrom. Okay. I mean, I see you. Now, I don't really... Our special defense is worse. The worst thing is they're equally fast. We have Dragon Roots. We have Dragon Pulse at least on Reshiram. But like, actually, like I am considering Reshiram. Like Incineroar Reshiram lead. The problem is obviously that for some reason there's a Pelipper with rain, but there's not really anything to really, you know, benefit from that rain. I do think we need Zekrom in the back. We do need Zekrom in the back, but I'm also a little bit annoyed by the fact that there is this dangerous. What move do we have on Porygon? Like if that's Ice Beam, it's not as foul play. I mean, it's kind of decent. Like I honestly don't really know what to expect here. This seems sort of kind of random. We could also just take Rillaboom, get a little bit of Fake Out, some priority. That might be kind of nice. Zapdos would be nice for the Landorus, sort of. Now, let's try this. Let's see how that goes. I don't know what to expect, but like dual coaching, yeah, you know. If one coaches, the other one coaches. But like, I'm gonna go with the Reshiram because if you're boosting your defense, you know, I'm just gonna hit you on your special side instead. And I'll be kind of sort of okay with that, I guess. I don't know if that's the truth. But I think it gives me a little more room to play around in to just use the Reshiram. But that is a Meowstic and a Pelipper. Which is a faster fake out than I can provide. That is definitely a faster fake out than I can provide. The thing is, what moves did I have on my I mean, I guess Reshiram isn't really too threatened here, honestly. Yeah, not really. Like obviously I don't know what I'm saying. I kind of just want to take you out, honestly. We have to Dragon Pulse it. But I wouldn't think that you max your thingamabob. Your Pelipper. No, you're just gonna set up a Tailwind. Light Screen Tailwind. Which I mean, I could have prevented them because I could have just faked out it, but I didn't. You know, I kind of sort of didn't really do that. But realistically, even if they go into Zekrom, which, you know, could definitely happen, I can always do things. Being, I could, for example, max Scott with my with my thingamabob here, and just because he's going to go for max Dragon move into my Reshiram, right? And the thing is, if I can lower his attack once, and then get Incineroar in again on whatever I put in next to it, which would honestly probably just be the Rillaboom, I think. Then that's kind of nice for me, you know. So I could just like max guard this turn, get him to -1, get him to -2 the time that he attacks, because then he will definitely not take me out in any way, shape, or form, which would feel pretty damn good. Obviously, if he attacks into Incineroar, it's a little annoying that I used a turn maxing on this. But nonetheless, that's what we do. Because it's the only thing I can do, because since I will be sure, but honestly, like, if I then max Dragon into him, right? If I max Dragon into him, he is going to be a -3. And then the Zekrom would basically, I mean, it will still do damage, because it's a Zekrom, right? But it will not do that much. It will not do that much. And realistically, I don't care about my attack being lowered. Like, never mind that. So I'm just going to disrespect you a little bit. When in doubt, just choose the road of disrespect. Don't do that in real life. That's not what you're supposed to do. Oh! Oh! Oh, fancy strat. Oh, fancy strat. I mean, I don't particularly enjoy it. But fancy strat, you know? I kind of sort of dig that. I kind of sort of dig that. That makes me want... I mean, it would be physical. The thing is, people do run special Zekrom, and I'm so weirded out by it. Like, if you're... Like, why not running Zapdos already? Like, if you want to run special, I will never understand. But some people do that. That's all I can say. Like, some people do that, and it's a little bit weird. But I mean, I guess I don't really care about the fact that you're going to hit me super effective, because you would anyway. Realistically, you're going to do that anyway. So I guess I just go for the max dragon and hope that you're physical. Because if it is physical, it's a -2. And we're kind of okay, right? If it's not, at least it's still a -1. Which makes it a little bit better. Which makes it a little bit better. Which, I mean, I'm kind of using my Dynamax to not get swept by his Dynamax, but so my Dynamax doesn't do that much extra. It's going to take Nell with electric terrain. But the thing is, again, I could swap in Rillaboom to just override the terrain. That is an option. But I don't feel like that did a lot. But is that -1 or is that -2 damage? That did even less. That did even less. Also, I don't really know what the Pelipper is going to do now. But I feel like I should do have to swap out, because I don't want to get knocked out. And honestly, like, I can just like boost my special defense too. Honestly. Because that should, just in case it is actually, you know. If it is actually special, at least, like, then we boost Rillaboom a bit, and Rillaboom is feeling a little bit better. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. That is a Zamazenta. That is something that wants to coach. That's of course why it is definitely fully physical. But I don't know how much you get out of beginning to coach now, because now I can just like literally fake out you next turn and be kind of sort of okay with that. It makes me wish that I'd gone for the Max Dragon again. That would have been kind of nice. But I want to live this. Yeah, I live this. That's fine. Is my Reshiram weaker? Yes. Could that be problematic? Potentially. Will it be? Maybe. But realistically, like, his thing right now is also decently weak. Not quite within Grassy Glide range. But honestly, maybe like a fake out into it. Also, he's not guaranteed to be faster than me anymore. He is not guaranteed to be faster than me anymore. He is not guaranteed to be faster than me anymore. I don't have priority on my Grassy Glides. That is a thing. That is definitely a thing. I think I'm going to Incineroar again. And I don't know if I just hope to outspeed. Yeah, honestly, I think I just hope to outspeed. Because I think we're max speed. So I think that's just what we do. So we just throw out a Dragon Pulse and hope for the best. Because obviously I go down, and that is sort of kind of understandable. It could also just be Howl. But yeah, obviously there's a Zamazenta. Of course it's going to be coaching. And that's just what it is. And at least we're also neutralizing the Zamazenta, so it's not really going to be able to do that much, hopefully. Also, I have my own Zekrom in the back. Okay, that's fair. So you're probably going to take out my Reshiram. Oh, you're just gonna Howl. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. That is an interesting choice. I'm kind of feeling like... I mean, am I still just hoping? I think I'm still just hoping to win the speed tie. Because if not, like, I can still go into my my Rillaboom and we have priority then. And that's kind of nice. And I don't know how many minuses this is. How? +1 or +2? It's only +1, right? But it affects them both. Which is a convenience over coaching, but at least coaching gives you defense. And it's getting so low that I think a fake out into Grassy Glide would do a lot. Exactly, camera. Okay. Pelipper doesn't particularly want to take a Dragon Pulse. obviously it makes that I suddenly... I mean, do we two-shot? No. Which I guess realistically is probably just a good thing. What do I have in the back? Am I scared of any of this? What am I scared of with Zekrom? There's Zekrom. There's Zekrom is the only dangerous part of this. But I feel like I do kind of sort of need to preserve my thing. But I could also just like parting shot on you. And honestly, just... I mean, I guess I don't really need this thing. Maybe I just Dragon Pulse, just get the damage out. Or maybe I just protect. No, I get the damage. I don't know what it's going to do with that Zamazenta, but, you know. Oh, you're just continuing to howl. Okay. Okay. So I'm putting you back to neutral. Putting you back to neutral. With my water-type Reshiram. And that's also why I don't really particularly want to give him a priority right now. Or like give him a switch initiative. Kind of not, right? That'd kind of be nice not to. Kind of nice, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah. I want to get to the point where I can just be kind of like, yeah, you know, things and such. So I think we're just going to Rillaboom. Yeah, we're just going to Rillaboom. We can fake out. Honestly, probably just... It seems Soak. It should have Hurricane. You're silly if you don't have Hurricane. Do I have a U-turn? I do actually have a U-turn. I could just U-turn. Or I could just Grassy Glide. But that's the thing, like, I just said how I didn't want to give him Switch Initiative, and I'm kind of giving him Switch Initiative. That's something. Did he have... He must have liked Clay, because I feel like this is lasting forever. But, like, I don't feel like I really need Reshiram to win. Not really, right? And I know now I'm giving him Tailwind, but... Is that a problem? Maybe a little bit. Behemoth Blade. Which one of them, though? Okay, you take out the Reshiram, so you actually give me a... You don't take out the Reshiram! Oh no! Oh no! That's so little damage. I mean, that's also not any damage. But okay. Didn't take out the Reshiram. I'm actually a little sad because I kind of wanted to free switch it into an Intimidator, but now you at least don't have any light screen. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. He's going to howl. He's just gonna howl. And I kind of want to see if like a Grassy Glide maybe could take it out. Question mark? I mean, I am going to get it back to neutral, if nothing else. So am I throwing my Incineroar away? Kind of. Is that smart? Kind of not. But I guess we'll see. I think I was a little bit more worried with the Grassy Glide if it was coaching, because then he would have been boosting his defense, but since he isn't, I mean, it is resisted, but this is a Miracle Seed, Rillaboom. It did live. Not too bad. Behemoth. Is it the Reshiram? Because that's an Incineroar. And that doesn't particularly care about that. That tickled. We're going to get most of that back with the Grassy Seed. That's a dual wing beat. That's... I mean, we live that quite nicely, honestly. So that I'm actually not really worried about. Not really worried about. And you went down. It's your own life up. So he has a Pelipper. And he has a Zamazenta. The rain is beginning to annoy me a little bit. Please don't let this be the turn that it runs out. I would love it to be next turn. I literally couldn't give any flying things about... Oh, wait, no, he doesn't even have the Pelipper. Oh. Oh. Okay. I guess we just kind of sort of Grassy Glide, and I think we just kind of sort of parting shot out just to make sure that it doesn't do anything. And it's going to be faster so I can get in my Zekrom and just do things. Sort of, kind of. He could have a fighting move. No, he's just going to howl. I mean, you're not really getting anything out of that, darling. This is actually the point where you kind of just, I think you just click forfeit. Because honestly, like, you don't have an out. Because I can literally just intimidate, parting shot you to oblivion. And I have this thing still that actually, it actually has body press, so that's kind of nice. Or just like the fusion ball and do that a couple times and we kind of sort of good. Because like, I don't know, like, what is this Zamazenta at? A bursting aura. Rain stops. Nice. That means when Incineroar comes in, we literally just kick Fliplets and we kind of nice. I mean, it is a +1 defense, so it's actually kind of, it is kind of annoying. And I was also not faster, but it is actually faster. But this poor thing. Okay, it's actually only a -1. So that's sort of cute. That's sort of cute. We just fusion ball, I think. I think we just fusion ball. It's like, I literally got nothing. Yeah, battle was cancelled. Thank you. I literally got nothing out of my Dynamax. They got even less out of their Dynamax. So we snag another one. It's going quick today, and we did get up to rank 8. We'll soon be also ballsy, and then, oh. I have this thing where I use Galeo. I mean, I have the same thing with a lot of things. Also, why is... I don't know what to feel looking at this team. My gracious lord. Eternatus is actually kind of rough for this team. Like, looking at it, it's kind of rough. I mean, P2 kind of, but like it obliterates both of my dragons just by existing, and I don't have anything that really hits it. I guess this is a time where P2 kind of Gucci. She kind of be there and do things. I don't know what to do about this. I'm so absolutely lost. Rillaboom P2? I don't feel like I can bring both dragons. I guess Zekrom is the better... I mean, I feel like I have to. This is not the matchup made for me. Honestly, right now I also do wish that I had Zapdos and I could just coaching into body press, at least. Actually, that would have been a good thing for the Zekrom. Hindsight, Zapdos Zekrom was not bad, like just coach into body press, because never probably the weakness policy, but boosting ourselves in the process could have been useful. But that's not what I did. Instead, I made a panic move that I don't really know how to deal with. That is that is what happened, and that is what we have to deal. I don't know what to do about this. You should not, in any way, shape, or form, let your... Oh, we have full metal body. That is very not that convenient. I doubt you're letting that thing stay in here. You're not letting him on low 16 here. Let me just kind of use... I don't even know what I would U-turn into at this point. I'm actually wholeheartedly lost. I don't know what to do. Do we trick room? No, because my dragons are faster. Maybe we do prop the weakness policy just so that I can foul play. Okay, you protect that thing. That's okay. That's okay. Does it make me wish that I had faked out it? Yes. Very much. Very much so. I guess we're going to Zekrom. Oh, I should have gone... No, actually I should have gone Reshiram. But at least like this should, in reality, really... Okay, just roll Sincere Strike. Into my Rillaboom slot, I would assume. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fine. I'm kind of worried about that, my Logic being competitive, though. That was a lot of damage. And I know I boosted the weakness policy, but that was a lot of damage. Okay. 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 What did you have in the back? Do you have any ground types? You don't. So realistically, I could just max lightning into you. And just in case I don't know if I should, honestly, like that should take it out, right? Oh, no, what I want to do. I would look here. Eternatus is the only thing they have that's faster, but it's also the thing that I'm the most scared of. It is the thing that I'm the most scared of. But I guess just in case something weird happens, we just kind of sort of foul play and hope for the best. But I sort of kind of need the Solgaleo gone now. But I was not prepared for the foul play to do that much. Damn. Damn, then I should have kind of... No, should I wait? No, then I shouldn't have right to profit because it wouldn't move before my dragon. That's the whole reason why I didn't do it like that. You're also going to max. I mean, yeah, you do have a... You do have a restricted account max. But realistically, like, he can only target one of them. He can only take out one of my Pokemon. If he doesn't take out P2, he is going to go down because I did foul play, but that's assuming he lives this. He does live this. I would think my Zekrom's dead. Like, just being realistic, but... My Zekrom's not dead. This Porygon here means business. My Porygon does mean business. That's life too. If that's not gonna help you, darling, you're a +2. You didn't even push. That's not gonna do anything, babe. Your Solgaleo's dead. That's how not to use Solgaleo. Don't use Solgaleo like that. Recognize the threatening thing, but first of all, don't max it when it's at that little health, and you can only take out one Pokemon. That's kind of a bad idea. That's how to waste a Dynamax. See, even when I'm not the one making the mistakes, I'm still bringing you content on how not to play Pokemon. I can't protect. And I don't have anything to swap into a Dynamax Cannon. So I guess I just literally stream just in case. But I can't really do anything about it. But you know what I can do? I could Trick Room. Because he's going to take down my Zekrom. That means I get Reshiram in, and Reshiram will be faster. I don't think it will take out Eternatus. But I think that's kind of sort of fine. Right. I'm going to Rillaboom. I mean, I still get my move off. And like, you're not going to take out my Porygon. That's Dynamax Cannon. That is Reshiram being gone, and not Reshiram, Zekrom. That is Zekrom being gone, and that's kind of sort of okay. Because next turn, yes, he can fake out. But who are you going to fake out? The Reshiram or the P2? The Reshiram on the P2, because this is a free Trick Room. This is a free Trick Room. The only thing that would be kind of annoying for the Reshiram, I guess, is if this I guess realistically I still protect in any case, and I Eerie Impulse because we agree that this is special tag. Yes, Dynamax Cannon. We Eerie Impulse you. Because I would think you would try to eliminate my Reshiram. This seems to be a very, very straight out of the books player. This far. So I think you would see, oh, Reshiram. Oh, can deal damage. It's faster than me on the Trick Room. Let me get this away. And I'm not about that. Okay, you didn't fake out. Interesting. But I just kind of sort of want to neutralize your... Oh no, you knock off my P2. Oh no. Oh no. You know what I just said about them being like straight out the book? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's okay. That's okay. Honestly, best case scenario for me, I think. That was kind of nice. That was kind of nice. Because I feel like I just double into you. Because Eternatus hasn't really given me... Oh, no, not Eternatus. Rillaboom. Other than knockoff being annoying, it hasn't really given me a reason to kind of fear anything. And my Rillaboom isn't Easy solution. Oh, that didn't take me out, but that was crit. I was like, this. I know I lost my Eviolite. It was not supposed to do that much. That was silly. Absolutely silly. Absolutely silly. Okay? But that's a gone. Eternatus. It is called Eternatus. I don't know why I was doubting myself, but I was. That made Porygon's life a little bit harder. I mean, okay, realistically, Porygon did have a hard time anyway at this point. But is it inconvenient? Yes, it is. I don't care about this Milotic at all. I am fully only interested in this Rillaboom. I don't like I have Rillaboom in the back. Milotic's not scaring me right now. Yeah, that's fair. So you can what can you do? You can take him on Porygon. Muddy Water. Reshiram avoids. Kinda nice. That just gives me my Rillaboom in. So I don't see how that really helps you. I kinda don't see how that helps. Honestly, no. Because now I have a free Fusion Flare and a free Grassy Glide. So I'm feeling kind of like I'm in the driving seat, you know. I'm just like leaning back. I couldn't because my just leaning back and chilling and being like, I got this. I got this under control. Oh, so you protect that thing. Okay, what are you expecting your Rillaboom to do? What? Who? Knock off? Okay. So you're getting rid of my... I am convinced that this Rillaboom must be holding 2 items because that is busted. It has hit me. I mean, it has hit me 3 times and it's critted 2 of them. That's broken. Broken Pokemon. It's so broken. I refuse anything else. God damn it. Oh no. I mean, okay. He can't remove it. I mean, there's a thing he could do. That will be if he has to recover and trying to stall me. Battle was cancelled. Thank you for not doing that. And thank y'all for watching. Until next time, check out a video and click the like button because otherwise the YouTube algorithm would come into your room in the middle of the night and stand over your bed and watch you while you sleep. That's creepy. Hi. Bye.